Good morning, students. Social Science 8th Standard. The Earth, our living planet. We are living on the Earth. It is the third planet from the Sun. The Earth is the home for all forms of life like plants, animals, and human beings because of its suitable distance from the Sun, a range of temperature, life supporting gases, atmosphere, water cycle, etc. Our Earth is called by many names, some of them living planet, unique planet, watery planet, blue planet. The Earth shape is often described as geoid, which literally means Earth shaped or oblate spheroid. The Earth is flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. The land bodies of the Earth are known as continents. There are 7 continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. The Earth shape is often described as geoid, which literally means Earth shaped or oblate spheroid. The Earth is flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. The equatorial diameter of the Earth is 12,756 kilometers and the polar diameter is 12,714 kilometers. So equatorial circumference 40,076 kilometers and polar circumference is 40,008 kilometers. The difference of 68 kilometers in diameter is a proof for regarding the geoid shape of the Earth. So what we can say is this: the whole Earth are known as the geoid shape or Earth shape or oblate spheroid shape. That is called geoid. The Earth is called as a living planet. In the whole universe, throughout the world and throughout the planet, if we compare, in the Earth only the human being can survive, and even the people and the life living is possible in this Earth. That's why it is called living planet. And such living planet is wonderful to live. And in this we have nature, the natural resources, and land, water. So that is the reason living planet it is called. Habitable zone, Sun and Earth difference on here. See, potentially habitable planet KO1 456.04 is in a solar system 3000 light years away. The Sun and Earth difference on here is 1.9x Earth size, could have a similar atmosphere and orbits a star like our Sun. And Kepler, see here image given on here KO1 456.04. It's a similar distance from its star, which could allow from surface water and the right temperatures for life. So this is the distance what we shown in the image. Land bodies of the Earth are known as continents. There are 7 continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. These were earlier all at one place. Slowly it was started to move from the main place to all other places, and it is only we can call as continents. The continents are land masses of large size. Asia is the largest continent in the world, while Australia is the smallest continent. The large water bodies on the Earth are called oceans. There are 4 major oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific is the largest and deepest ocean, while the Arctic is the smallest and shallowest ocean. I have told earlier, Earth shaped or geoid, oblate spheroid. The Earth is flattened at the poles and bulges. You see the up and down point on here at the equator. The equatorial diameter of the Earth is 12,756 kilometers and the polar diameter is 12,714 kilometers. Equatorial circumference 40,076 kilometers and polar circumference is 40,008 kilometers. The difference of 68 kilometers in the diameter is the proof for regarding the geoid shape of the Earth. See the up and down axis of rotation on here shown on here, and seminar polar axis and seminar equatorial axis. This whole length is shown on here in the image. So understand that is the reason geoid shape of this Earth. Kindly go through the images on here about this planet. Kindly see the planets shown on here: Earth and Mars, all this, and Saturn. The Kepler 62 system, how these planets are distributed over the this Kepler 62 system. See the image on here, longitude and latitude, and see the lines also. See straight lines, it is called longitude, and the cross lines latitude. So the imaginary lines that intersect equator at right angle joining the north and south are called longitudes. Latitude is an imaginary line which joins all the places have the same angular distance north or south of the equator. So see the lines given on here. So that is the important point. And on the globe, longitude are shown as a series of semicircles that run from pole to pole passing through the equator. All lines of longitude are of equal length. Lines of longitude are called meridians, and because of all the places belong the same meridian of longitude, experience noon or midday at the same time it will happen. The meridian passing through Greenwich has been chosen as prime meridian. It is marked as 0 degree longitude. 180 of longitudes to the east of Greenwich and 180 to the west. Thus, there are 360 of longitudes. The zone between the prime meridian and 180 longitude is called the eastern hemisphere. The opposite zone is called western hemisphere. So what I am saying is the lines shown on here, in that 1, 2, 3 like this line showing on here, the whole world mentioned on here, it is having 110 kilometers, 110.4 kilometers gap is there. Such lines is 24 line is there, and in that 24 line distance will be calculated. Understand proper? Distance will be calculated, time will be calculated. That's why this longitude and latitude lines were given. See the time zones shown on here. In this lines, one line to another line, the straight line shown on here, and it is 110 kilometers. That means 110.4 kilometers gap. Based on that, time will be calculated. So that right and left people's movement will be based on time. Calculation will be made on that, and this will be based on longitude and latitude points. You have to note. Suppose a person from Mangalore started his journey from here to London to Europe, means 6 hour difference will be coming for the time, and comparing to the difference from India to the America, the person would like to travel, means 12 hour difference will become. So it is based on, see the minus and plus given in down point, see there central point. From our home, it is India, it will come under, see there plus 5 hours difference on there. From there to plus 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 and minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this it will be calculated. So what I am saying is when the year will be counted, the time will be counted based on the 6 hours. See there, suppose you are travelling at 5 o'clock early morning, then the time will be counting negative ways for to reach the London. See the 6 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Almost in that region it will be end up, means 6 hour minus will be there. Again further, if you are travelling America, again minus 6 hours, see there 12 hour journey is there. So 12 hours. So that is the point, 12 hour loss for the person who is travelling from India to America. He has 12 hour plus, and suppose for England 6 hour plus for him. And suppose the person from Mangalore to want to travel New Zealand or Australia, then he will get further time will be plus on there. See there 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 is given. Like that time will be counted. That is 5 hour you are travelling, 1 hour early you are reaching on there. 2 hour early, 3 hour early, 4 hour early, 5 hour early. Like this you are reaching. So these time zones lines having difference of 110.4 kilometer difference. So that is very important, you have to see. So longitude will be based on that count will be given for purpose. That we have to understand. Go to the image, see the world, then greenery ideas. The Kepler 62 system, how these planets are distributed over the this Kepler 62 system.